Hi, I am Brandon Vella, and I will be demonstrating this software project, which is a quiz. So, let's run it. This is the welcome form from where you can log in. For example, let's invent a login and access denied since that's not a correct account. So, let's sign up with a new one. Let's name the username new user. We'll make him from Argentina, and the password will be 5 A's. If they doesn't match, for example, you can see that our error providers are done. Okay, signed up successfully. Now, let's log in with this new account. Okay, this is the main menu. You can log out or change the password from here. So let's change it to only 3A's, for example. Okay, password changed successfully. Well, let's proceed with the quiz. This is the question asked. These are the possible answers. These jokers can be used to be to have an automatic correct answer. As you can see, there is a timer, and time has run out for this question. So you have to wait for next question. Well, let's get this, for example, right. You can see that it displays that is the right answer. The timer restarts again. If you get this, for example, wrong, like this, it states which answer was the correct one. Well, for this quiz, you always have this timer. Over here, if time has run out, there will be displayed a message here, and over here there will always be the time for next question, as you will be seeing now. You see? This is the hint button. You can have a hint over here. For example, well, I think let's use another one. H, big H. So I think it's this one. Yes. Over here is the progress bar, where you can see the progression through the quiz. You also have a quit button. If you're fed up of playing, you can log out. Let's use a joker, for example. You can see that it is automatically good, and it's disabled now. You can't use the same one. Over here you have the reward for each question. It always increments by 10 for each question. For example, now it's 100. For next question it will be 110. You see, if you get it right, it will be the reward over here will be added to the points over here. So let's continue with the quiz. Let's use another joker. Let's use all the hints. You can see that now, since they are all 5 chosen, you can't use it anymore. The quiz is almost done. It will be finished in about 5 or 6 questions. There are about 2 or 3 more questions. Okay, after this quiz is done, there will be issued a match report, as you're going to see. This is the match report. Here are the correct questions that are tagged. You can print it as well. Over here you can select the where to save this screenshot. For example, I'll save it as test 2 in the desktop, and it will be printed over here. Now let's proceed. This is the high score table. You can select by a specific country. For example, I want to see only from Argentina, or you can display all as you may like. Well, this is let's see the how to play section. This section is used to for any beginners to see the instructions of how to play the quiz. Let's go back to the main menu. This is the high scores table, as we already seen before, and the administrative tools cannot be accessed because I'm not an administrator, because when you create a new account, you will be registered as a normal user, as you may have seen. Well, let's log in with an administrative account so we can access the admin tools. This is the admin tools. Here is a grid view of the users table, for example, or you can change it to the questions or high scores as you may like. Well, let's delete a user, for example. Well, we refresh the table. As you may have noticed, the user is no longer available. Well, if you want to promote a user, you can as well. Let's promote this user, for example. He will become here. This one will become true from false. Yes. Well, you can also delete from the high scores. For example, I want to delete this high score ID 13. It's deleted. Well, you can add a question also to this quiz. Well, I'll ask, for example, who is the Maltese Prime Minister? The correct answer, which is Lawrence Gonzi, and you invent 3 other names, for example, John Borch. Well, George Mitzi, for example, and Manuel Malia, and submit the question. Okay, this is submitted. You can see it over here. This is the question that we have done right now. You can also edit a question. Let's say, for example, if this question that we've edited, we've made a mistake. You enter the ID over here. The new asked question, for example, let's leave it as it was. let's change this possible answers. We'll make it the first one Manuel Calleja. The second one, let's make it Brian Sant. And let's make this one John Wana. Well, as you submitted, this one will be changed now. We refresh it, and you see that it has been changed. Well, we are ready from the admin tools. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration, and thanks for watching.